I spent 2 weeks testing 12 different note-taking apps on an iPad. Some were beautiful, but useless. Some were powerful, but so complicated, I quit after 5 minutes. But 3 of them actually changed how I work. And here's the thing, they're all free. No subscriptions, no hidden paywalls, no upgrade to unlock features you need. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what each one does, why you'd choose one over the others, and what honestly doesn't matter. Even though the internet says it does. Your iPad is either an expensive Netflix device or your most productive tool. The difference is one piece of software. Real talk. Most note-taking apps are built for phones or computers. They feel cramped on iPad, or they waste all that screen space. The best iPad note-taking apps are designed for how you actually work on a tablet. Quick capture, stylus support if you want it, and syncing that doesn't break. If you're taking notes by hand, digitally typing, organizing research, or building study guides, the right app saves about 5 hours a week that you'll waste fighting bad software. Let's start with what's already on your device. Apple Notes is fast, beautifully designed, and syncs silently across your devices. You can sketch, write text, scan documents, add checklists. Everything feels polished. The collaboration features work smoothly with other Apple users. But here's the limit. If you're organizing hundreds of notes, Apple Notes gets messy. Folders are shallow, search isn't powerful, and you can't really build a knowledge system. It's perfect for casual notes, shopping lists, quick captures. It falls apart if you're doing serious research or building something complex. One more thing. There's no web access that doesn't suck. OneNote is the app nobody talks about but should. It's completely free, even on iPad. Think of it like a physical notebook where every page has infinite space. You can type, sketch, embed videos, attach files, drag things around freely. It syncs to the cloud instantly and works offline. Here's why people skip it. The interface looks boring compared to Apple Notes. But boring means predictable. The 2-column layout actually makes sense for iPad. Notebooks within notebooks let you organize something massive. Collaboration is rock solid. The real superpower, OneNote doesn't force you into a system. You can be messy, and it doesn't judge. Teachers and researchers use this app for a reason. Google Keep isn't trying to be your everything system. It's designed for one thing, capturing thoughts fast and not losing them. Open, keep, tap, write, done. No folders, no hierarchies, no thinking. Color-coded notes, simple labels, voice to text that actually works. It syncs instantly to Google's cloud. The iPad app feels like it was made for phones, but that's actually fine. It's lean, fast, never feels bloated. Where Keep breaks down, you can't really organize thousands of notes, and there's no way to build interconnected ideas. If you're a serial note-taker who captures constantly, Keep is perfect. If you're trying to turn notes into something, you'll outgrow it. Let me be honest about the 2 apps that everyone asks about. Obsidian on iPad is good if you're already deep in Markdown and connecting notes. It's free with a learning curve. Notion's free tier gives you one workspace and basic database features, genuinely useful for building a knowledge system or project tracker. But here's the catch. Both require you to learn them first. Obsidian wants you to understand vaults and relationships. Notion wants you to design your workspace before you start. Neither is casual. If you're coming from Apple Notes and expect to just open and write, you'll hate both. But if you're someone who's been thinking about building a second brain or organizing research properly, this is where you actually do it. So let's be direct. If you take notes occasionally, use Apple Notes and be happy. If you're capturing constantly throughout the day, Google Keep. If you need to organize dense information or collaborate seriously, OneNote. If you want to build an interconnected knowledge system and don't mind learning Obsidian or Notion, nobody needs all five. You probably need one. The app that looks coolest in YouTube thumbnails isn't the one you'll actually use at 2 in the morning when you're trying to find something. The best note-taking app is the one that fits how your brain already works. That's it. Everything else is features you'll ignore. Apps fail not because of missing features. They fail because they add features nobody uses. The worst note-taking app tested was beautiful, intelligent, and completely unusable because I had to make decisions about every single note before I wrote anything. Your brain doesn't work like that. The best apps get out of the way. They sync without you thinking about it. They let you search without complicated syntax. They don't remind you that you're using software. One last thing I discovered. Most people stick with whatever they first used successfully. The switching cost isn't technical, it's psychological. So the real question isn't which app is objectively best. It's which one you'll actually open instead of just thinking about using. The productivity channel in your head wants one app to be perfect for everyone. But you're not everyone. Your study habits aren't the same as a researcher's, which aren't the same as someone coordinating a project. The app that changed my workflow might be completely wrong for you. So here's what I'd do. Pick one from this video. Give it 2 weeks. Actually use it. If it stops making sense, switch to the next one. You've lost nothing because they're all free. The app isn't your productivity problem. How you organize information is. The second you understand your own system, the software just clicks into place. That's what actually matters.